Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. In today's video, I'll be sharing all of my sewing plans for June. So I actually was not gonna film a video to talk about my plans for this month, but I find that when I record a video and basically commit to a list of projects, they actually get done, usually. So yeah, I figured I'd take a few minutes and film a video, share my plans with you guys, and basically make them commitments rather than just a wish list. So there are a few garments on my list for me. There is one garment for my hubby, and there's one garment for my daughter. So let's get started with my plans for my hubby first. So I've been thinking and talking about making Doug a new hoodie for a long time now, probably since the fall. And I've mentioned it before on this channel, but he's been on a health journey. He's got diabetes and a heart condition. So he really took his health into his own hands, I guess, and decided to do something about everything going on. So he's lost a ton of weight and he needs new clothes. So I've already made him a couple of t-shirts, but he really needs a hoodie. And I have the perfect fabric in my stash. So this is an interlock jersey that I purchased from the Fabric Snob a few months ago now. I have, let me see, I have 2 meters of this. So this should be more than enough to make Dougie a hoodie. I have not yet decided on what pattern I'm going to use, although I'm probably going to use the Love Notions pattern. I can't remember what that is at the moment, but I'll put it up on the screen when I find it. So that's going to be definite plan for June. And at the same time, so I'll be making the hubby a hoodie, and at the same time, I'll have something to enter into a challenge that's running in June, which is the He Made June 22. And that's run by Adam from Adam Sews and Lisa from One Lisa Show. So I really wanted to participate in that challenge. So there we go. A hoodie for Doug in this gorgeous baby blue interlock from the Fabric Snob. So that's plan number 1. Number 2 is for my daughter. So I purchased this beautiful mint pointel knit fabric from the Fabric Snob. Again, I'm a big fan. And I will be making her a Brisbane dress from Itch to Stitch. Now, this is very lightweight knit fabric. I hope it's gonna be okay to use on the Brisbane dress. That pattern has a cutout here, and typically you need something a little more sturdy for it to keep its shape. So I do have knit interfacing that I'm going to use, at least in that part of the bodice. And I bought some white mesh to finish the edges. So I'm hoping that the combination of the interfacing, the mesh, and this fabric is going to be sturdy enough or firm enough so that the cutouts don't just collapse. So yeah. And she loves that pattern. She loves this fabric. So that is plan number 2. Plan number 3 is going to be a Rhapsody blouse by Love Notions in this stunning fabric that I got from Closet Core Fabrics a little while ago. I shared this in probably a Friday Sews video a few weeks back. And I actually was going to make one of the Cashmerette Club patterns, the Alton blouse with this. But I've got 2 meters. 2 meters for my size would be a tight squeeze. For the Alton, I've never made the Alton. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I know I really love my Rhapsody blouse. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances, and I'll make a pattern I know fits me, I know I love, for this absolutely gorgeous fabric. And I have plans for pants that will go perfectly for some of the navy and dark purple that are in this fabric. So yes, a Rhapsody blouse by Love Notions in this beautiful, beautiful rayon twill fabric. Plan number 4, and I'm realizing as I'm saying this and looking at my pile that this whole video might be a little over ambitious, but I'm just going to go with it and see how much I can get done. So number 4 is a pair of slow pants by Made It Patterns in this navy French terry that I got from Minerva.com. It's not a super heavy French terry. I think it'll be really, really nice for a pair of slow pants for this summer. And then they'll also take me through to fall and early winter. I don't know if they're going to be warm enough for like the depths of winter, like minus 30 degrees, but definitely for summer, fall, and early winter. And this is incredibly soft. I think it's going to make an amazing pair of slow pants. And so the pants themselves will be navy, and I plan on using white for the bands on the side. So they're going to be a very nice neutral pair of pants. Yeah, so that's the plan. So that's plan number 4 for June. Number 5 is a hug hoodie, also by Made It Patterns, in this white French terry. It's the exact same French terry, but in a different color from Minerva.com. I'm going to use this white for the bands on the slow pants, and then the rest I will make a hug hoodie with. And I'll use the navy French terry for the accent pieces at the bottom of the hoodie, at the cuffs, and for the lining of the hood. So I'm going to have like a set, so I'll be matchy-matchy as a set, but I'll also be able to wear those navy pants with a bunch of things in my wardrobe, and same with the hoodie. Now, I'm a little apprehensive about making myself a white hoodie. I don't know how long it's going to remain white, but yeah, I love this. I love the hug hoodie. I think it's going to be a match made in heaven, to be honest. So I'm going to go for it. So plan number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a hug hoodie in this white French terry. Project number 6 is going to be, I believe, a very quick one. So I have a baby blue French terry. Again, same thing as the white and navy blue. I have a 1.5 yards or 1.5 meters of this, and I'm going to make myself a Blackwood cardigan. I haven't checked the pattern. I don't know if a 1.5 yards is going to be enough to make the longer version. If it is, great. I don't think I want the short version, so I'm going to try to get it as long as I can, basically with 1.5 meters. It's pretty wide. I believe it's 60 inches wide. So I should be able to get the long one. But yeah, I mean, baby blue cardigan for the summer is going to be very, very practical with jeans, jean shorts, with my navy slow pants, with a bunch of things already in my wardrobe. So baby blue Blackwood cardigan with this French terry. And last but not least, project number 7 is a secret. So I've been communicating behind the scenes with Becky from Go So Beautiful, And we've decided to collaborate on a project and share the video towards the end of June. So her and I are going to be making the same pattern in different fabric and then share it, like I said, at the end of June. So I don't want to reveal too much. I don't want to talk about it too much. But yeah, I'll be revealing all of that later in June. So that's 7 projects to get done this month. So what do you think? Am I going to be able to pull that off? I do have a week off at the end of June, so that's going to help. I'm going to be able to get a lot done during that week off. But I mean, most of these are going to be quick-ish projects. A lot of them I've done before. I know the pattern. I know what I'm doing. So I should be able to crank those out fairly quickly. And if I don't get them all done in June, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can finish them in July. Same thing. All right, well, that's it for my June plans. Would love to hear what you think. Which one are you most looking forward to? Do you have any suggestions or things or thoughts you'd like to share? I would love to hear. Thanks for stopping by. Please like the video on your way out if you liked it, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.